Nightbot. Welcome to STO. Attention all hands, this is your captain speaking. We have landed in a bit of trouble and I need all hands at deck to join the mayhem. Be careful but stay sharp and we will survive this chaos.
Alliance vessel, your arrival in Florida space has been noted. I am told you will find enemy ships protecting
Sound
people that
alerts.
are stationed at every
Stuck in
Unicomplex.
2000s followed your
Destroy
channel.
these ships so we can seal the dimensional vortices they are creating. Additionally, a number of ships have been disabled by these Borg. Rescue them, and they will help you. Once the dimensional vortices are closed and the Borg are defeated, the planet killers will obliterate the Unicomplexes. Clear Unicomplex Alpha so our planet killers can arrive safely. The planet killers are An Undine ship has been rescued. We are grateful. The tactical cube at Beta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. An Undine ship has been rescued. We are grateful. tactical view in Delta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. Planet Killer Iota is under attack.
Fruze looks.
Planet Killer Gamma is under attack.
Hey Fruze, how you doing?
The octahedron at Epsilon has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter.
When did that happen?
Fruze looks. Okay, and you?
I'm okay.
Fruze looks. I see you're helping 8,437 fight the Borg.
Oh. Yep. Don't we do it all? I think I only have one more event thingy to do and then I'm done. If I'm correct. But this is Spoon's tone, so...
Nightbot. At the moment I have some PC and VPN problems, so if my stream stops I will be back shortly. Bear with me, guys.
How was your day? Anywhere else?
is under attack.
I think there are the cubes or not.
Planet Killer Iota is under attack.
What you done? I was guess he has 2 last night.
Planet Killer Beta is under attack. The octahedron at Zeta has been destroyed. Destroy the emitter. Ada has warped away. Destroy the emitter. A number of cubes have arrived at Unicomplex Gamma. Destroy them. Strange. The cube has gone inert. Its movements are irregular. Stay alert. Ignore the inert Borg cubes. Focus on those that are active.
We have analyzed your tactics. We have adapted. We are Borg. Your defenses are insufficient. You will be assimilated.
The cubes have fused together. We must destroy this monstrosity. This fused cube is split into 8 sections, each with its own power source and shield. These sections must be shut down individually.
Fruze looks. You've almost got them. Fruze looks. Can you dong it in 3 minutes lol?
Well, I'm supposed to, Froze, cause this is freedom, and that is Spoon's build, and of course my tunes are also Spoon's build, but yeah, freedom is always have been known in Star World that you can't beat him, and this is a very old build. Mm.
We must leave the area. An operation well done. The Borg have been removed from
Alright guys, I'm going to switch back to my own. Yeah, I can claim it, yay. Good. I'm gonna switch back to my own account and then do my event on my own. So this was a spoons one. So be right back.
This is... I repeat, this is Captain Esri Dax. I'm calling on you at the stationed on the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy have failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required immediately. Glad you made it. And relieved. The level of environmental corruption down here is... and comms are still disrupted. Can you hear... No time to explain. I recommend yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind. Clear the system and stay alert. Those beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
Screech, squirm. The Genresi feast on the thrill of your despair. Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every piece of matter consumed.
Sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up. The array beam is a tri-quantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
From hull to husk, your vessel will be dissected. No, contorted. No, consumed.
The array is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal. Borg vessel incoming. Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimерans.
Rise and twist, ship by ship. Devour, consume. Feasting, stretching, devouring whole.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological distinctiveness to our own.
Well done. I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last. Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from the 13 SETI system. Well, let's act fast. We need more data on that multiversal portal to shut it down. And without support on the ground, I won't be able to get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open. Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation. and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time? This portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago. That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse.
Trekkie
We can work with
1982.
that. Hang
About
on.
Trekkie.
Sensors are picking up an
Nightbot.
incoming energy signature.
Trekkie
Brace yourself.
1982
Something's
comes
coming
originally from the Netherlands, but
Mayday,
she
Mayday.
lives in
This is
England.
Operator Z.
She
This
is
a call
married
into
to
the
Spoon
void, I'm sure.
2006 and together they team up in
Structural integrity is
STO.
compromised beyond repair,
She
and
loves
emergency
writing
protocols
fantasy
activated.
herself and is currently
anyone
working on
copy?
her first
Anyone?
fantasy novel. The other games
Array
she
comms
loves
are
to
failing
play is
again. Your
Hogwarts
signal is
Legacy
weak.
and Disney Dreamlight
repeat,
Valley.
this is
She
Deacon.
also
This
named their
shuttle is
first
about
dog
to
after
blow.
a dragon.
I'm setting a course for the
She
nearest
also
stable
started
structure.
her own
Preparing for
holistic
transport
practice.
In 3, 2. The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right? I'm critically outnumbered. Need you to beam down here.
Nightbot. I have 2 podcasts with Trek
And
episodes.
I'd never ask you to.
Trekking
Chances of
Around and
survival are
Orinda
very
Talks.
low, as are mine
You
if
can
don't make
both
it down
listen to them on YouTube
Act
and
fast.
Spotify. Trekking Around is an podcast I and guests will recap Star Trek episodes. There are also bonus episodes of general Star Trek subjects. Orinda Talks is an all-geek podcast that covers from books to movies and series, video games and all fandoms.
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing. Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized in the wrong location. Signal is distant. Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay. I'm in the middle of an experiment. Confirms some suspicions I've carried for a while now. Good luck, and stay alert. Everything all right? The DAC symbiont picked up on a psionic reverberation.
Vocal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition. Psionic activity is increasing in your location. Caution advised.
Gong 10. Hi Techie.
Hiya! Good morning and welcome.
Gong
How are
10.
you?
How you liking that belly tfo?
You're on the
I
right.
haven't played the
Comms are improving.
TFO,
Signal is getting
to be
closer.
honest.
Heads up.
I'm more of
Second
the
signal's heading for the shuttle.
missions,
Stay
episodes.
sharp.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustules. Static. Chest dating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform. 20% cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform embryo. Properties. Psionic emissions. This gives retention field affecting movement speed. Vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams. Extreme heat. Trinitrotoluene charges. Store. Cryogenic suspension capsule. Stored at 77 Kelvin. Warning.
Comms have cleared, and your signal is strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift to get to the shuttle bay. I had to seal the doors in your area.
Environmental risk low has increased. Caution advised.
Open your mind. Surrender your soul. He will absorb you. Inhabit you.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some PC and VPN problems, so if my stream stops I will be back shortly. Bear with me guys. Nightbot. Trekking Around is an podcast I and guests will recap Star Trek episodes. There are also bonus episodes of general Star Trek subjects. You can listen to Trekking_Around at
Great, you made it. Over here. Not so fast. Operator? But I thought you didn't make it. Stand back. No sudden moves. Hands where I can see them.
Trekkie 1982. Stow.
Me?
Nightbot.
Esri.
Trekkie 1982
Haven't heard
at
that in a
handle
while.
on Star
It's
Trek
operator's
Online
email.
is at Trekkie
Has been for years.
1982
So this is what's on the
6573.
other side of that portal.
You can add her in game if you like.
Nice pips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence. Looks like you're living a pretty comfortable life over here in comparison. Comfortable? We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our fleet was sabotaged by former allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi. Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those Chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, Chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also Trill, I know. My whole universe is swarming with them. Chimerans are also immune to assimilation, including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach. Glad we agree. Listen, I'd love to chat. But as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis commission here? I need to hitch a ride to Trill and warn them. We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help. Heads up. We've got company.
Guys, I'm still on the phone with my husband, so I am here. I will talk to you, but it will not
Can't let them
be
take over the
as
array.
much as it used to when he's finished with me.
I'm not leaving a single one of these bastards standing. Not in my universe, and not in this one.
Fruit Loops. I am not here. Fruit Loops. I did not type this.
Don't
Oh,
forget about
do
those
you
Chimera
have you been
puzzles.
hacked, Fruits?
Nightbot. Fruit Loops is a good friend of me from Australia. Games she plays is Star Trek Online, Minecraft, Disney Dream Valley and a lot more. Go check her out at Fruit
It's good
Loops.
to see you again.
Yes,
I regret
that's it
accepting help
hacked.
from the Ethereans so quickly. I'm sure many agree. I thought I had gotten pretty good at reading people over the Aventine is being stripped of Etherean upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other quantum universes. They are also strongly drawn to protomatter. My research also reveals that a Chimeran's genetic framework is dominant in its expression, nullifying any Etherean genomic contributions. In short, they're immune to fusion and manipulation.
Gong 10. LOL I'm being ignored. I feel sad now sad smiley. Fruit Loops. I see you GG.
The million Latinum question that I happen to have an answer to. I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room. They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Z can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us.
I am Worth, son of
Sound
Vogue,
alerts.
House of
Trekkie
Martok,
1982
Son
played
of
I am
Serpent,
worth for
House of
100
House of
channel
Ortega.
points.
Bane to the
In my
Duras
universe,
family,
the symbiosis
Slayer
Commission attempts
of
to thwart
Gowron.
the Borg.
I have made some chamomile tea. Do you take sugar?
Fruit Loops. I just playing a game.
Which one?
How were they able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what
Nightbot. By earning channel points you can make this stream more fun. Try the blurb and sound alerts out. Enjoy the mayhem. Fruits Loops. Star Song Island.
Ah, okay. I'm debating if I'm going to try the new Voyager game.
The cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe, the Borg gained the upper hand in the incursion of 2409, when they invaded the Vega colony. The crew of the USS Aventine, one of Starfleet's finest, was tasked with a crucial mission. They abandoned the ship when the Borg boarded them. Their mission was unsuccessful. According to reports, anyway. I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the Aventine. As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head, and no one to guide them. Trust no one who wishes to be their queen or otherwise control them. They can't be controlled, and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only ends in death. Now these Borg seek out proto-matter as sustenance without knowing why. I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
Nightbot. Trekkies Discord
Find
server
our way
is
through this array and make it to primary
Gong
antenna
10.
control, so we can reverse
At
engineer
Fruits
the
Loops I meant
triquantum
by
beam
Turkey.
and close that multiversal portal. Let's hope we find your bridge
I'm
officer.
not ignoring you.
I'll also be
Why would
collecting
I?
and pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way. And turn off that tricorder's voice output, would ya? We're practically announcing our next move to the enemy. I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position. We'll be with them in no time. Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Z, did you have a crew? Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier. Don't leave any of those pustules behind. Who knows what they could turn into? Look out. These creeps are stalking the hallways.
Symbiosis is inescapable. There is no perfection but chaos.
Gong 10.
These parasites are beyond
But though
hope.
you doing Fruits
They only
Loops.
deal in destruction.
Fruits Loops. I am getting there getting and you.
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
Don't you guys think those things look like for the main guys from Stranger Things? I mean Demigoran, I believe. Demigods are from Hogwarts Legacy.
Gong 10. I'm okay just watching Star Trek 4.
Which one was that again? Was it with the wheels?
Yeah, keep talking to us like you know what it means. Corrupted dirtbags.
Nightbot. At the moment I have some PC and VPN problems, so if my stream stops I will be back shortly. Bear with me guys. Fruits Loops. Where they go back in time.
We've made it this far. There's no turning back. We're closing in on primary antenna control, and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Z?
Oh, now I can't remember it anymore. It's when gonna be time that I watch all of them again.
Gong 10. Yes. For the walls.
My loyalties lie with your friend. But I could make an exception.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran tendril. Status. Dormant. Composition. 40% multicellular. 40% cybernetic augmentation. 15% unidentifiable biofilm. 5%
We're almost
unknown.
there. Stick together,
Properties.
everyone.
Suspended biomass obstructs visibility by 10%. Mild corrosion upon contact. Vulnerabilities. Long-term exposure to heat or acidic compounds. Store. Size exceeds cryogenic suspension capacity. No recommended course of action.
They really have a knack for leaping at you when you least expect it, huh?
You must join. Join and never leave.
I'm not joined now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
Fruze looks. What's your favorite Star Trek GG? Gong 10. That is tough one. Gong 10. Got it narrowed to 3, First Contact, Insurrection, and Voyage Home. Fruze looks. Mine is DS9.
Operator, look out!
Gong 10. If you meant series.
Are you alright? I'll be fine.
Gong 10.
Let's take these.
Then TNG is my
out.
fave.
Are you with the TNG kid as well, Gigi?
We have to take down this Chimeran so we can get to the beam.
We are Shamresi. We are one. We are many. We are all.
You are nothing. You will never know happiness or pain.
The abyss gapes. Its promise endless. Symbiosis frees the bloated mind.
That's it. That's all of them. We did it. If you send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the Cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then Director Hugh can get started on his research. This can't wait. Z, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from. I need your help over here. I've disabled... The polarity's been reversed, but something's wrong. This portal is being held open somehow. We might only have one option here. Her vitals are deteriorating, and fast. This is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection. Don't be so sure. I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation. This is different. Trust me. It's not working. We need to get her to your sickbay.
Fruz
It's
looks.
too late.
TNG
I'd
is
rather
what got
die
me
than
into
become an
Trek.
abomination. Take me out, operator. Just stay with me.
Me too. I saw the first episode. What kept me hanging was that the saucer
Dr. Bashir is
was
surgeon. Yeah.
Fruz looks.
get off the
I got
better
all
bridge.
the original
Normal was right.
videos.
They went
Me too. I got everything on
She'll come for
DVD.
me. Try
Gong
to
10.
control me. Who?
You nice.
Who will come for you? Z? Just end it. Happy to die. Like I said.
You know what
Fruz looks.
When?
we are going to
All
do?
the videos and
Save
DVDs and Blu-rays.
We're
Gong
going to
10.
get the
Not
Enterprise
sure
G
what got me
Lego.
into Stowe.
I know. She's right.
Fruz looks. I got 4
We can't
movies
leave
on
her here.
Laserdisc.
Let's get to that portal.
Gong 10. I'm seeing Stowe through Pluto. Fruz looks. I got uniforms cops.
A Chimeran Unimatrix in the Alpha Quadrant. Z wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that the Harmony? And another tri-quantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet. Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant. But if you ask me, we can never be too careful.
Fruz looks. I got the script that was sent out to selected cinemas of the Star Trek 5.
And of course, Poon
Fruz
made
looks.
this.
I have too much to mention LOL.
Me too.
Gong 10. LOL.
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it. Like clockwork, never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you
Fruz
shall be
looks.
consumed.
I still waiting for you to send that to me, Trekkie.
Ayo
The hive beacons
dreams.
are powering the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams. We'll need to target the beacons first to get through that shield.
Ripping flesh, bulging body, consume its matter, consume its mind.
shields are emitting biotoxins that will degrade our navigational system.
Why is Hogwarts on
Nightbot.
in the
Hello,
background?
lurkers.
I don't even have
Thank you
Hogwarts
for
on.
joining the stream, I really appreciate you. Enjoy watching it and hope you will come in the chat later. Gong 10.
Click
Sent
on the link that I sent in
Unreal
the chat,
40.
GG.
HY. Nightbot. At the moment I have some PC and
Hey, Ariel.
VPN problems, so if
How are
my
you?
stream stops I will be back shortly. Bear with me, guys. Nightbot. Don't forget to follow and subscribe.
Why is... Oh, wait. You're joking. I put Hogwarts.
Nightbot. You can join Trekkies Twitch on.
The shield dropped when the
Nightbot.
Harmony used its energy supply
If you like to read Trekkies published Dublin short stories, fan fictions and fan poems, you can read them on.
To target the Harmony.
Come on.
That's it. The shield is down. Target the Harmony.
Alright, come on.
Heads up. The Harmony is teleporting again.
Again. Alright, Harmony. Time for you to die.
Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
Ariel 40. I'm fine, what about you?
I'm okay.
Ariel 40. How is your stream going?
It's okay.
The shield is down. Time to target the Harmony.
Ariel 40. Good to hear that.
The portal is closing. We need to go to full impulse before your ship gets torn apart by a proto-matter shockwave. I'm receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
We are the Borg. Our survival is your survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately.
Right shields failing. 4 shields failing.
The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
We are the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ships. We will add your biological and technological
Together, we
distinctiveness
can
to our own.
eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection.
They're afraid. Afraid of the Etherians and the Chimerans.
The collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation. Speaking of queens, I wonder what Z meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for your assistance today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas Array. That's gotta count for something. No, she worked alone. If you could beam her over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Z was still a hero. We owe her that much. Thank you. I think I understand now why Z felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked us to put her out of her misery. I don't know what's more unsettling. A mirror Borg unimatrix in fluidic space, or a Jean Ress one in the Chimeran reality. You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to reflect on. This has been a lot. I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay safe out there.
Ariel 40. Alright, I just came to see how you're doing. Now I'm leaving.
Okay, have a
Thank you
good
again for your
day.
help today. I couldn't have done it without you. Now that the Midas Array is secure
Ariel
and free of
40.
Chimerans, comms
Have
in
a
the
good
area
day.
are back online, and the Alliance is sending over a unit. Cleanup and protomatter confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe, we managed to buy ourselves some time. However, I've already received reports of Chimeran incursions surfacing in other systems. Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity. I know an alliance founded on the basis of fear of a common enemy can be risky, but it might be the only shot we have against the Etherians and the Chimerans. As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment with joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
Starfleet Command has commissioned another historical tactical simulation, and they'd like you to evaluate it as soon as possible. Jaula and her agents were a force to be reckoned with during the war. Of critical events that took place then. This simulation will put you in the midst of one such event. I look forward to seeing your results.
My computer's doing weird things.
This is the USS Cicada. Switch to frequency 228.7 to adjust for ion storm interference.
Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. This is the Shinano. Advise keeping shields up. Cloaked Klingon vessels are still testing our defenses. Let's do this quickly. Don't want our shields down for long. Thanks. Our supplies were low after retaking Pryor's world. One more assault and we would have been at critical levels in several key resources. I expect the Cicada is waiting for supplies too. I hope you have what they need.
Lowering shields now. We are ready to receive supplies. Engineering has confirmed that all expected hardware has been delivered. Thank you. We shall begin repairs at once. Our computer systems have received significant damage from Klingon assaults. I believe the Baran is waiting for you to report in, so I will keep you no longer.
This is Commander Ellen Landry of the
Hold on, guys. I need to check for my sound alerts because I am missing the Klingon war song. Ballad. 10 of 10. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this is working, if it's already there. No. But I put the Klingon War song back on, so
The captain has requested that you transport over to the Baran to speak in person. Truth be told, we're not certain our hailing frequencies are completely secure. It's a long story. Let's just say the Klingons had a few tricks up their sleeve during battle.
do you see it, guys? Cause I don't. Oh crap. Hmm. Okay, that's one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I am more of Klingon War songs. Okay. Just be doing now. If I'm correct. Alrighty. Let's see. Yep. It's there.
Nice to finally meet you face to face. I'm Captain Gabriel Lorcan. Welcome to the Baran. This is my first officer, Commander Ellen Landry.
Sorry to hear about Captain Schaefer. He was one of our best.
Agreed. A damn fine captain. Though from what we've heard about what happened at Corvan, his ship's in good hands. Ah, and my somewhat tardy Chief of Security, Amna Patel.
Apologies, Captain. Welcome aboard. We appreciate the assistance.
Engineering's this way, if you'll follow me.
What took you so long?
You try booking a reception hall during prime wedding season. I'm lucky to be alive.
My warrior. Braver than 100 Klingons.
Kapla!
We better catch up.
Before the captain throws us in the brig with the Klingons.
We've been mopping up here after our scrap with the Klingons.
The Klingons did not surrender Pryor's world lightly.
Cleaning up the planet-based missile launchers was satisfying. The Baran is currently holding some Klingon prisoners of war.
Prisoners we plan to deliver to a secure location before we ran into a snag. Lieutenant Kerwin, I have someone I'd like you to meet.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for lending us a hand. Mind taking a look at something here? I'm analyzing some issues with the Baran's critical systems, and a fresh perspective might shed some light. Somehow the Klingons infected our computer systems with a particularly nasty virus during the battle. Another House Mokai trick by the looks of it. It's in several key systems, sensors, shields, weapons. Ugh. Right now, we can't rely on any of those remaining at operational status. If they come back for a rematch, we could wind up blind and defenseless. The virus has really dug into our tactical systems. We lose targeting, can't even power up the emitters or launchers. At that point, the only weapon in our arsenal is harsh language. And that won't go very far in a fight with the Klingons. Their entire language is harsh. If the virus tries to lock out a weapon, they should still work. Nice work. Tactical will need to make adjustments, but that should block the virus nicely.
Totally useless to do that, but okay.
What the? We just lost port deflectors.
Bridge to Captain. Klingon vessels decloaking.
Lorca to bridge. I'm on my way.
Captain, internal sensors show multiple Klingon transporter signals in your vicinity.
All hands, repel boarders. Lorca to bridge. We need those shields back. Do what you can to keep our port side away from the Klingons. Kerwin, I want you to head up there and give them a hand with the shields. No, I think it's time we went on the offensive. Landry, Patel, lead the way.
Hold on. It's okay, boy. Hold on, guys. I need to do some eye drops, cause... What was that? Huh? That's my hubby. No. Okay. He's booking off. Then he has 15 hours. Okay.
Chief, get us to the armory.
On it.
Captain to sickbay. We have wounded on deck 17.
We're on our way, Captain.
Take one of these phaser rifles. We just finished modifications on them from data we gathered during the Prior's World fighting. The Klingons are in for a little surprise.
Bridge to Captain. The Klingons hit the brig and released their buddies. Looks like they're heading toward the shuttle bay. They're gonna make a break for it, sir.
Lorca to bridge, acknowledged. We're en route. To Pev, Landry, Patel, take the lead. Everyone else, you're with me. Let's move! Cover me. Dell, give me a hand with this.
There's no time. Captain, you need to go.
That's not how we operate, Commander. We don't leave people behind. It's clear. Help her.
Thought I lost you there.
Fortunately, the captain had other ideas.
Nice shot back there. Glad you had our backs.
We need to move. Can you stand?
No, I'll manage. It's not as bad as it looks.
Bridge to Captain. Shuttle bay access is blocked, and the hangar doors are starting to open.
It's that damned...
Nightbot. Orinda Talks is an all-geek podcast that covers from books to movies and series, video games and all fandoms. You can listen to Orinda Talks on Trekkie 1982. Orinda Talks. Nightbot. Trekkie's YouTube channel is Come and Join Her. Here you always can watch the stream back. Nightbot. The Knights of Naleda is my fleet in STO.
It's even in the door systems.
We are a young
I'll
fleet
handle
that
this.
always are looking for more
Bam,
recruits. If you like to join my fleet, message me then in game at Trekkie 1982 #6573 for an invite and with tune you like to join. The Armada where I am in with the fleet has also a KDF fleet. I can also invite you for this.
You'll have to get through me first.
Lorca to bridge. The prisoners are secure. Give me a status report.
Sir, the Klingon vessels just went under cloak.
They'll be back. Count on it.
We need to get the Klingon prisoners secured. Unfortunately, our holding facilities here are compromised. Under the circumstances, I think we'll need to transfer the prisoners to your ship. I think you'll agree we can't risk dropping our shields to use the transporters. You'll have to take a shuttle. It's a little old-fashioned, but if the Klingons are here to rescue their people, they won't risk firing on you. Your ship, on the other hand, will be a target. Be ready for anything. These Klingons wanted a ride in a shuttle?
Gong
Load
10.
them up.
Omgelol got 2,700 on the Omega minigame.
Minigame? Oh wait, that isn't that with the particles?
My team will handle the prison transfer to your vessel. I'll have our security chief contact yours to sort out the details.
Fruits Loops. That's good score, GG. Fruits Loops. I have not been doing the mini game.
Excellent. Are you ready to finish boarding procedures and head out?
Good, you made it. Afraid I have some bad news. We're picking up some photon decay heading our way.
Gong
My
10.
people believe it's coming from cloaked
Thanks.
Klingon vessels, and I'm inclined to agree.
Gong 10.
Get ready for a fight.
It's Max.
All ships, decloak and renew the attack.
Gong 10. Imom lidering it once platoon.
This is the Shinano. We are under heavy fire and need assistance.
Moran to Cicada. Move to support the Shinano.
Acknowledge, Baran. Maneuvering to support position. You fight well, Starfleet. The wreck of your vessel will make a fine support. The Klingons are trying to split us up.
Like wolves trying to break up a herd of buffalo. All ships circle the wagons. Watch out for each other, and we'll get through this.
Good, Starfleet. The harder you fight, the greater my glory.
Nice work, Captain. Looks like the Klingons aren't finished with us at Pryor's World. Glad you were in the neighborhood. Things could have gone pear-shaped if you weren't. I'm sure that'll look good in your after-action report. Might put a little dent in my sterling reputation, but I'll manage. That said, we're not out of the woods just yet. I'll let my first officer fill you in on the details.
This is Landry. As you've seen, the Baran is needed here at Pryor's World. And her brig is no longer secure. I'm afraid your ship is gonna have to facilitate this prison transfer. The destination is classified, I'm afraid. I have the coordinates in a secure device, which, with your permission, I'll bring aboard with my team.
Gong 10. Now this is weird.
I don't disagree, Captain, but we're at war.
Gong
Things
10.
have a tendency to get irregular
I
in
got it
situations
again
like
2 in
this.
a row.
Some of our prisoners are high-ranking members
Gong
of the
10.
House Mokai.
That
The
never
secrets they
happened
know are
before.
important to the Klingons, even more so to Starfleet. We need to get them into a high-security facility as soon as we
Nightbot.
can.
Hello
I'd like to send
lurkers.
Commander Landry and a team
Thank
with
you
to
for
assist on
joining
this.
the stream. I really
Call it a joint
appreciate
effort.
you.
But it's still
Enjoy
your ship
watching
you're
it and
commanding.
hope you will come in the chat later.
Oh,
Nightbot.
and one last thing.
At the moment I have some PC and VPN problems, so if my stream stops I will be back shortly.
Intact as soon as you're done,
Bear
Captain.
with me guys.
The shuttle, on the other hand, you can keep. We got plenty of those.
My team is on board, Captain. With your permission, I'll take the helm for this trip. I know the way, after all. We've arrived at the coordinates, Captain. We're being hailed.
Your presence in this system is unexpected. Transmit secure clearance codes now. Awaiting transfer of codes. I should remind you that all of our defense systems are active, Captain.
Nightbot. I am still on the phone with my husband, who is a lorry driver, night worker and tramper, so I will be soon with you with the voice chat. Of course I am available for text chat.
Transmitting initial sequence now. Lieutenant Kerwin, begin beta security code transmission on my mark. Mark. Very much so, Captain. Possibly more than they enjoy oxygen and comfortable socks. Transmission complete. The station is hailing us now. Shall I put them through?
You're cleared for approach. Proceed to the following coordinates and prepare for prisoner transfer via shuttlecraft. Vosker out.
A word, if you please. It's about Warden Vosker. I've served with him before, and there are some things about his character you should be aware of. Serving here allows Vosker to use methods and practices that would not fly on a starship. Some of his morals are fluid, perhaps dangerously so. Look, I'm not sure what Starfleet Command knows about him, but he still has command of the facility. Permission to speak freely? There are those in Starfleet who are more focused on results than the cost of achieving those results. Vosker is such a man. My team has the prisoners prepped for transfer. Are you ready to head to the facility?
Welcome to Facility 2047. I'm Hadrian Vosker. Computer, update the log to finalize the transfer of prisoners to this facility. Authorization Vosker Sigma 9. We'll take it from here. A reminder, all data relating to this facility is classified. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a prison to run. Feel free to show yourselves out.
Thank you. Hadrian, it's been a long time.
Well, not long enough. Was there anything of substance you wish to discuss, or are we done here?
Sound alerts. Trekkie 1982 played Klingon war song Star Trek Online for 100 channel points.
I love this song.
As in, according to Starfleet regulations. Not your own personal code. Listen, we don't have to like it. In fact, I'm pretty sure that's an impossibility. What we need to do is work together in upholding the ideals and laws of the Federation.
Are you finished? Look, the Federation is the promise of a better future. I buy into that. Beautiful dream. People love to talk about it. What nobody wants to talk about are the hard choices it takes to make that dream come true. Every day, the Klingons remind us, though. And we pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. So unless you're ready to learn some hard truths, I suggest you return to your ship and move along.
Yeah, why don't you show us everything you do here, Warden? Enlighten us. Show us how you're keeping the Federation safe from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Hey, we'll even take notes.
Wonderful. The prisoners are being processed. I'm sure they're being treated well. Better than the Klingons treated the innocent civilians of Pryor's world, for example. If you'll follow me. Johnson, give me a status report.
Wrapping it up now, sir. Medical scans and contraband search all came back in the green. Warden, there's increased comms from the Starfleet vessel stationed at Pryor. I'm not sure. Sorry, the signal's garbled. Some sort of interference is breaking it up, and I'm just getting fragments. So far, it sounds like the trouble is on the planet's surface.
We have our orders, and no distress signal is being sent. That being said, I'd feel a hell of a lot better if I were back on the Baran, Captain. I've got the feeling the Klingons are about to make another big push at Pryor's World.
Fine. In the meantime, we have a job to do here. Johnson, put the Priority 2 prisoners into Gen Pop. I'll make sure our Priority 1 guest gets into MaxSec where he belongs. Captain, Commander, let's get this over with. Got a nice cell waiting for you, Mokai. Move!
I'm not sure leaving the prisoners here with him is wise, Commander.
What are you hens clucking about back there?
Just wondering what you have in mind for our prisoners, Hadrian.
Nothing the Admiralty hasn't authorized before.
Johnson here. Operation reports a malfunction in primary systems and recommends a reboot.
Johnson, contact engineering. And keep an eye on things until I'm finished. Oscar to engineering. The bridge to isolation is acting up. Fix it. Now. Finally. Now deal with these malfunctions.
Understood, sir. Wait. What the? Sir, the primary deflector grid just went offline.
Look out! Klingons!
Johnson, initiate full lockdown. Get those shields back up, now! Johnson? Come in, Johnson. Damn, we've lost comms.
They're coming. Are you ready?
All right, let's get this over with.
Takek.
Nice. Same to you, Haribach. Come on, stupid piece of work, damn it!
Problem, Hadrian?
I can't get the bridge to extend. We need to think of an alternative.
That didn't sound good. We need to get out of here, right now! Let me help you! Hurry!
We don't have time for this. Let him fall. He's just a Klingon.
We are Starfleet! Since you've obviously forgotten, that is not how we operate.
Whatever. Let's get moving.
Haribach.
I don't have time for this. If we can't put the prisoner in one of these cells, we'll have to take him back to processing. It's not ideal, but it'll do till we get things under control.
Let's stow this guy quickly.
Relax. His new home's right over here. And he's gonna be here a very long time.
I believe you have something that belongs to me. A car will be leaving with me.
He's not going anywhere, lady. I'm gonna...
Ha! You were saying, if only you had shields to block our transporters. Our paths cross once again. If only I had the time to end you. Like I ended your captain.
You two know each other?
Try to die well. Ketris, surely true.
Wonderful.
Cover me while I get the shields back online.
Kerwin, help him while we hold them off.
Yes, Commander.
Damn it! Get over here and cover me! I can't get this done if they keep shooting me. Son of a... Ah, those disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots. Son of a... Ah, those disruptors hurt. Do your jobs, idiots. I'd hold off on any celebrations. Long-range sensors are picking up...
Lieutenant Kerwin can get those turrets back online. We just need to buy him enough time to get the job done.
This isn't time for heroics. One ship against a Klingon fleet? That's suicide, and you know it. Now, face it, we're done here. Let's get essential personnel to your ship and get the hell out of here while we're able.
Captain, the turret grid just came back online. Wait, oh no. That's bad. The turrets are scanning for Starfleet vessels. They've been set to see them as targets. It's that damned virus.
It's just like what happened at Pryor's World. They turned our own defense grid against us, and then mopped up what was left after the chaos.
How did a Klingon virus get into our system? Klingons didn't even know about this place until...
Of course. Those clever bastards. It's a genetic sequencing virus. We did a full medical scan of the Klingon prisoners when we brought them aboard the Buran, and another one when they were brought aboard this facility. But fortunately, or your ship would be dealing with the virus too. Maybe 5 minutes?
Son of a... I can't believe he got away. After all that we went through here, anything he does from here on out is on me.
You shouldn't beat yourself up for doing the right thing here. Besides, if we get him and Ja'ula, we can just pretend it was all part of the plan, right?
All right. You win. But we still have a lot of work to do before, you know, we single-handedly end the war and get promoted to Fleet Admiral. So let's get up to your ship and go after them.
Ja'ula to Tavip Atach. We have what we need. Leave the prison for the rest. Hey, to Schmidt! Leave no job!
Captain, one of the Klingon vessels is hailing us.
Starfleet vessel. You are outnumbered and unable to flee. If you wish your crew to survive, stand down and prepare to be boarded. Refuse, and we will give you all an honorable death. A warrior's death, then. Good. I would have it any other way. Perhaps we will be face to face in glorious combat when I board your vessel. Take it as my prize.
Yes, we did it! The defense satellites are back on our side.
We've lost the advantage here. All ships, withdraw at once.
Good news, Captain. Latest sensor reports show all Klingon vessels are either destroyed.
Kerwin here.
Captain, if it's all the same to you, I recommend we retrieve Lieutenant Kerwin and return to the Baran immediately. We haven't seen the last of Ja'ula. Nasty digital virus still running wild in the Baran systems. Seeing as we have the solution to that little problem.
Interesting simulation, isn't it? I went through it myself. Some of it was